Bear with me, please. I'm trying to hold it together enough to just get up the things I'm trying to say. It's currently 2 in the morning. And I just want to come over here and say, when you pray to God for something, I hope that you are willing to receive it the way He is going to answer it, how He's going to answer your prayer. Because it always doesn't come how you want it, how you envision the answer to be. It doesn't always come that way. You have to be willing to accept the answer. You have to be willing to accept the answer how He delivers it to you. It's gonna be exactly what you need. It just may not be delivered in the ideal way. I've been praying to God typically this whole year about a specific topic, and it's dealing with men. And I've had these three instances in my life. I've prayed to God about 3 different men in my life. They were all different time and spread out throughout this year. And the third one was the most recent one that I met on my birthday. But things just trickled over until now. And recently, very, very recently, within the past 2 weeks, I prayed to God to just remove anything and everyone that is trying to come against His plan for my life. And for some reason, these 3 men brought so much turmoil and distraction and kind words and manipulation into my life at 3 different points in this year. But I began to pray and I said, Lord, I'm not understanding what is going on here. But I said, please, if there's anything, anyone that is coming against your will for my life, please remove them. Please take them away. And I tell you honest, this within the past week, I've gotten three confirmations about the thing that I was praying for. The first one, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm not gonna lie, the revelation I received, it was a lot. It was a lot. Because this is someone that I considered a friend. And I began to see so many attributes about this person that maybe I ignored because he was my friend. Or I just thought maybe it couldn't happen to me, and then it did. The second one, I just got news that literally just blew me out of the water about him. And I remember after I heard this the second time, I said, Lord, I can't. I prayed for this and I can't. I have to be willing to receive how you're answering my prayers. I have to be willing. So I trust your will, Father. I trust your will. I prayed it again after the second time. I received it a third time. And in that third confirmation, all 3 of them were included. And this is honestly the first time I'm able to like fully mourn, so I'm able to move past the situation. Like this year has been I've been very blessed this year, but this issue has been plaguing me and following me, and it's been manifesting itself in 3 different forms of people. The same spirit of manipulation, of trying to leave open areas of possibilities when there's none. There was instincts, there was intuitions, there was things that I was feeling in these moments that I was just like, okay. I just kept saying, I need confirmation, I need confirmation. Some way, somehow, I was verifying. Some way, somehow, I was justifying the things that were happening and not taking heed to it. So I do believe I prolonged. I heard the answer a while ago, but I ignored it. Or I saw signs and I ignored it. And it wasn't until today when I received the third and final confirmation. And it included all 3 people that I prayed about. I said, Lord, if it's not your will, please remove them. First one was gone. Then the second one. Now the third one, which I was willing to let go, but the pain, it's not really pain. It's like the hurt. It hurt my heart that I was like, Father, I ignored you this whole time when you were giving me signs before that could have prevented all of these things that I'm going through. The pain that I'm feeling, the hurt that I experienced, the betrayal that I felt so deeply in my heart from these people. But at the same time, I received peace today. And this is why I say you have to be willing to receive the way God answers, how He wants to answer your prayers. Because it may not come how you want, but it is exactly what you need. It is exactly what you need. And all you have to do is continue to stay in His covering, stay in His protection, and seek Him. He answers you. And God does not plan on taking away anything from you that He does not plan on replacing with better. Never did I think I would be making a video and crying about men. But most importantly, this is something that allows me to heal, because there's an area in my heart that they were triggering. There's an area in my spirit that was attracting these type of men in my life. And I just kept, even though I saw the signs, I just kept ignoring it. I wasn't really pleased or turned on about any of them, by any of them. But sometimes you get caught up in a fantasy, or you hear good words. And you fall for it, ladies. We fall for it. In all honesty, I fell for a few good words, but my father kept telling me this is not what you want. Even the last one, he told me before I even continued to talk to this person that you can get in a relationship with him, but it is not going to be the relationship that you think you want. I ignored it. Then I get to the point where I'm feeling neglected. I'm just like, Lord, take it. Take it. I don't want it. But that could have been prevented. But the love of God, the mercy of God, He's there to tend to His children. He's there to take care of us. He's there to protect us. And the second one, how He relayed that to me, threw me off. I got some news I was not, like, real life not expected. Out of the blue. Like, out of the blue, to the point he got somebody pregnant out of the blue. I was just like, dang, Lord. You're delivering it like that? I knew that door was closed, because that guy was taken completely out of my life. And the third one came tonight, y'all. It came tonight. Where this wrapped it up for me. Where all three were talked about in this confirmation I received tonight. And that's the thing that brought me to tears. I said, this is it. There is no more after this. There is nothing outside of my Father's will that I am entertaining. The bar just went up. The price just went up tonight in this moment. The heaviness, the worry, and the stress that I was feeling about this. Y'all, this has been going on for almost a year. Y'all, this is definitely something I know I need to take it out, because now all of a sudden my phone storage was full. Oh, the devil is a liar, but God is always exalted. So as I was saying, I was just wanted you guys to know that even through the tears, the questioning of why things are happening, one thing you don't have to question is God's will for your life. His timing is so perfect. He protects his children. He protects those that he loves. Only if we're open and ready to receive it. And so much could have been prevented on my end, but God still showed up for me. And I just finally received breakthrough about something that I've been struggling with in different scenarios for a year. And I just want to just express God's love. Y'all, this freedom is different. Like my chest is lighter. And I kept hearing in the spirit, price just went up. The price just went up. Thank you, Father. All right, so I'm out of here. Love you guys. Peace.